myself Ushashri. Now I am going to demonstrate how to execute half adder hardware circuit. So here we are taking AB inputs. So combinational value 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, and what will be the sum and carry. When you add 0 0 bit, will get 0 output. When you add 0 1 bit high, the output will be high, and when you add 1 with 0, output is 1 and carry is 0. When you add 1 1, the sum will be 0 and carry is 1. This is what when you add 2 bits sum and carry. For this high outputs, okay, we will write the expression for sum. Sum is equal to, okay, here 1 means here A is 0, B 1. So A bar B plus A1 B0. So A B bar, 0 means B bar. Now same as we will write the expression for carry, that is only 1 output. So that is AB is equal to 1. So directly AB expression. For this, when you design the logic circuit, taking A and connecting to NOT gate, B and connecting to NOT gate, okay. Now A bar B, take inverted output of A to AND gate input, same as B directly input. So these are all the two inputs and output is taken. Next, A B bar connected for AND, and these two outputs were connected for OR gate. This becomes sum. And coming to carry, A and B connected for AND gate, and carry will be obtained. Now we will see the pin diagram for NOT gate. 7404 IC is used as NOT gate IC. Okay, here we can connect 6 NOT gates. For each and every 14 pin IC, we need to connect 7th pin to ground as well 14th pin for VCC. Now first pin is input and second pin is output. Go on, you can connect 6 NOT gates. Same as coming to 7408 IC. First 1 and 2 pins are the input and the third pin is output. Same as here we can connect 4 AND gates. Coming to OR gate, 7432 IC. Okay, first 1 and 2 pins are input and the third pin becomes the output. Go on like that again. You can connect 4 OR gates using 7432 IC. Okay, now I am taking 7404 IC and placing here. So it works. NOT gate can be connected by using this. Now 7408 IC. This is used as AND gate. (7432) IC for OR gate. Now I will connect it according to the circuit. That is, first A input and given to first pin of NOT gate, and this A is connected for second AND gate first input. Same A is connected for second AND gate, that means 1 2 3 4th pin. And next connect same A, tapping a probe, connect it for third AND gate first pin, that is third AND gate. This is the 7th pin, 8th pin becomes output, so 9th pin. Now take the output of NOT gate, that is A bar and connect it for first AND gate first pin, that means pin number 1 and IC. That's it, A is given. Now connect one more input B give for NOT gate IC pin number 3, and this B is connected for first AND gate second input. The same B is connected to first AND gate second pin. Next, again the same B is connected for the third AND gate. Okay, this is 11, 12 inputs. Now take the inverted output that is from NOT gate, that is fourth pin, and connect it for the second AND gate second input, that is pin number 5. Okay, now AND gate, first AND gate output is given for OR gate input, that means pin number 3 is the AND gate output given for OR gate first pin number 1 input, and the second AND gate, that is pin number 6, is given as second input for OR gate, that is pin number 2. And now this OR gate output pin number 3 is taken as sum, and same as AND gate, third AND gate, that is pin number 8 is taken as output carry. Now please connect all the 7 pins to ground. Okay, connecting all the 7 pins, 7th pin of each IC to the ground, and 16th pin, that means here 14 pin, because it is 14 pin IC. So here, see here 2 slots are empty. That means these 8th and 9th pin are not considered for all the ICs. So 16th pin becomes 14th pin. 14th pin were connected for VCC plus 5 volts. Now switch on the circuit. Okay, switch on the trainer key. Now we'll check the truth table. That is for 0, 0, sum 0, carry 0. For 0, 0 input, sum 0, carry 0. Now give 1 for B, that is A, B, 0, 1. We'll get sum 1, carry 0. Sum 1, carry 0. Next, A is 1. A1, B0. So the output is sum 1 and carry 0. Now both inputs are 1. Sum 0, carry 1. Okay, this is the 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and share my video. Myself Ushashri. Now I am going to demonstrate how to design the half subtractor hardware part, that is part B, 4th program, B experiment. Okay, 2 inputs A, B, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. When you do subtraction, that is from 0, 0, the difference is 0 and borrow becomes 0. When you subtract 1 from 0, the difference becomes 1 and borrow is 1. Next, when you subtract 1 from 0, the difference becomes 1 and borrow is 0. Now when you subtract 1 from 1, the difference is 0 and borrow is 0. Okay, now design the circuit, that is wherever 1, so difference, the circuit is, now difference expression is equal to, okay, A bar B plus A B bar. Same as borrow is equal to, that is A bar 1, where we will get output high, that is A bar B. Now we will design this using NOT gate for bar, AND gate, OR gate. Now we will connect first A bar, take one input A bar, B for AND gate. Okay, that is you can take pin number 1, 2 and 3. Same as A B bar, take one input from 1 A and other input B bar, NOT gate output. This is NOT gate pin number 1, pin number 2, pin number 1, pin number 2. Okay, now take here 4, 5, 6, 7 is ground. Next borrow, connect these two for OR gate, that is pin number 1, 2 and take the output from pin number 3. This becomes difference. Borrow, take an input from NOT gate, first pin A bar and next B, that is NOT gate input pin, and connect with AND gate. Already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pins were used. So 8 becomes output, 9 and 10 pins. Now this is the borrow. Now we will design the circuit hardware by using NOT gate IC number 7404 and AND gate 7408, OR gate 7432. Okay, these are all the ICs. Now I am connecting NOT gate IC 7404, 7408. See, the notch is upside, notch. Okay, connect this. Notch is upside, connect this here. And see, for all pins 2 slots were empty. Now connecting all pins, that is 7th pin is ground and 14th pin VCC, 7th pin ground, 14th pin VCC, because 2 slots were empty, so 8th pin, 9th pin were negligible, not considering. So after 7th pin, 10th pin becomes the 8th pin. Okay, now I have connected VCC and ground. I will design the circuit. That is first input, that is take an input A and connect it for NOT gate first pin, and from this again AND gate 4th pin. The same is connected for AND gate 4th pin. So from A input completed. Now A bar, that means second pin of NOT gate, inverted output taken, and that is first AND gate pin number 1. Okay, and next pin number 9, AND gate pin number 9. Pin number 9. After 7, this becomes 8 and 9. Next one, take the input B, next input, and connect it for NOT gate, third pin. And from this, AND gate second pin and AND gate 10th pin. AND gate second pin, and the same for AND gate next input. That's it. Next, from B bar AND gate second AND gate second next input, that means pin number 5. NOT gate output is taken and given for pin number 5 AND gate. Now we'll connect first AND gate output and second gate AND gate output for OR. That is pin number 3 AND gate to pin number 1 OR gate, and pin number 6 output of AND gate as input of OR gate, pin number 2, and the output of OR gate pin number 3 is taken as difference, and the output of third AND gate, that is pin number 8, is taken as borrow. Now switch on the circuit and check the truth table. Now we'll give the truth table, that is for 0 0 difference 0 borrow 0, for 0 1 difference is 1 and borrow is 1. Okay, next for 1 0 difference 1 1 అయిన తర్వాత for 1 A1 B0. Okay, now the difference is 1 and borrow is 0. If both inputs are 1 1, difference 0 and borrow 0. Thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe and share my video. Myself Ushashree. Now I am going to demonstrate how to design full adder hardware circuit. This is part B, 4th program C. Okay, this is the truth table, that is when you take the 3 bits, what is the sum and carry. By this we will get the sum expression like this and carry expression. Now I will design this according to the circuit of the sum and carry. Okay, this is the circuit diagram. Now I am going to design this. For this we need NOT gate 1 IC, that is 7404, and AND gate 2 ICs required, because from one IC you can connect 4 AND gates and from other IC you can connect 3 AND gates. And here we are using 2 OR gates and here 2 OR gates. 4 OR gates can be connected for 17432 IC. Now I am going to design this, placing this NOT gate, NOT IC 17408 for AND, 7432 for OR, and 7408 as used AND. I am connecting A input A for NOT gate, okay, A is connected for input, and we need to connect that same A input for AND gate, same for AND gate pin number 1, next same for, this is the second IC, you take other IC AND gate, so A same input for, this is another AND gate IC 7408, again same connection for third AND gate pin number 11, okay, take the output of NOT gate, that is A bar, and connect it for first gate another input AND gate second pin, and no other connections for A bar. Now take one more input, that is B, connect it for NOT gate third pin, and what are all the connections, check here, that is AND gate input. Same B input is given for AND gate other input. For B another connections, that is for B take 2 inputs and 2 AND gates new ICs. Okay, same again connecting 2 more inputs connected for first AND gate of new IC, other second IC. And next fourth pin of AND gate. Now take the inverted, that is B bar, from the fourth pin of NOT gate and check the connections, that is AND gate, fifth pin and no other connections. Now give the third input, that is C, for NOT gate and check the connections. C given for the fourth AND gate of first IC. So same, and that is fifth pin C is given for 14th pin AND gate. Next C, again that is C is connected for second IC of second AND gate and third AND gate. Again C is connected for second IC of second AND gate and third AND gate. Third AND gate. Input C is completed. Now take the inverted output, that is C bar, from the sixth pin of NOT IC and check the connections, that is third AND gate, that is pin number 9 of AND IC. And next no other connections from C bar, no other connections from C bar. Now inputs A, B, C and inverted inputs were completed. Now we'll connect all ICs, 7th pin to ground and 14th pin to VCC. 7th pin to ground and 14th pin to VCC. Seventh pin grounded and 14th pin VCC. 7th pin ground and 14th pin VCC. Now we'll connect the remaining connections. Now we'll connect the first OR gate output to the NOT gate. This is the OR gate. Okay, first OR gate output, that is this first AND gate and second AND gate outputs were given as an input for OR gate, that is the third pin and sixth pin of AND gate is given as an input 1 and 2 for OR gate, and the output is given for the fourth AND gate input. And one more, again the same output is given for NOT gate to get the inverted output, that means pin number 9 and 9 is given as input, and output NOT gate output, this is given for fourth pin of AND gate, pin number 13. Now the third AND gate output and fourth AND gate output were connected for OR gate. Okay, I am taking third AND gate output is given for OR gate and the fourth AND gate output is given for the OR gate input, and this output is taken as sum. Next, same as here, the second IC AND gate. Okay, first AND gate, second AND gate connected for OR gate, third pin of second AND gate output and second pin of second IC AND gate is taken output and given for OR gate inputs, that is 9, 10 pin numbers and 8 is taken as output and given as an input for the OR gate. And one more AND gate, new AND gate output, that is taken and given as an input for OR gate. And the output of this OR gate is considered as carry. Now the circuit connections were completed. Now switch on the trainer kit and check the truth table. Okay, for 3 inputs 0, sum is 0 and carry is 0, is 0 0. Okay, now for 0 0 1, now this is A, B, C, C is 1, sum 1, carry 0. Now 0 1 0, sum 1, carry 0. 0 1 1, sum 0, carry 1. 1 0 0, that is sum 1, carry 0. 1 0 1, sum 0, carry 1. 1 1 0, sum 0, carry 1. All input ones, sum 1, carry 1. This is how to check the output for full adder. Thanks for watching my video. Please do subscribe and share my video. Myself Ushashri. Now I am going to demonstrate how to design full subtractor hardware, that is fourth program part B under that D. Okay, see this is the truth table for full subtractor. Okay, 3 inputs A, B, C, and what will be the difference and borrow. Okay, according to this truth table, wherever the ones, that becomes the difference expression and ones for borrow becomes the borrow expression. Okay, and by using this expressions, this is the circuit diagram. Okay, actually this circuit is the same as full adder. See this. Okay, okay, this is the full adder circuit and this is the full subtractor circuit. Actually the sum, the circuit design and the expression is same for difference, and you check this. And then for carry, see the expressions will change only wherever you are connecting A for full adder, it should be connected from A bar for borrow. Expression I am showing this. See, for sum A exclusive or B into C bar plus A exclusive or B whole bar into C. Same is for difference. And when you come to carry, AB plus BC plus CA. But when you come to borrow in full subtractor, A bar C, A is changing to A bar, as well CA, that is A bar B. Okay, here wherever A is there, it is changing A bar, and BC is constant. BC is constant. Okay, instead of CA, CA, A bar C, and instead of AB, A bar B. So I'll just change these connections, that is from full adder I'll change to full subtractor. Where I have given A input for AND gates, I'll change to A bar and I'll show the both the outputs. Now we'll check the full adder circuit. Already this is, I have shown this full circuit designing in previous video. Please watch that video and just change these two connections. Yes, look at this circuit already designed. I am switch on the trainer kit. Now I'll show the output, that is this is the truth table for full adder. Okay, 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1. Okay, go on, you check for 1 1 1, it should be 1 1. Okay, now this I am just changing the connections. Check randomly for one input, that is 1 0 1 for full adder. See here for 1 0 1 0 1. Okay, 0 1. Now I'll change this full adder to full subtractor. Just that carry. Okay, that means A I'll give instead of A input, I'll change that A bar and I'll show the truth table for full subtractor. See here, for AND gate, first AND gate, okay, it is connected to A. This is connected for first NOT gate A. Now I will connect for NOT gate output pin number 2 instead of 1. Same as third AND gate. Okay. For this is for borrow. Okay. I am changing this. That is next AND gate, one input that is given from A, I am changing to A bar. Okay. This becomes the full subtractor. No need to change all the connections. Only the inputs you have given from A should change from A to A bar. That's it. Enough. Now we'll check the truth table. Switch on the trainer kit. Now check the truth table. Truth table, from the truth table, for 0 0 0 full subtractor, difference 0, borrow 0. Next for 0 0 1, difference 1, borrow 1. Next for 1 0, difference 1, borrow 1. For 1 1, difference 0, borrow 1. For 1 0 0, difference 1, borrow 0. Next 1 0 1, difference 0, borrow 0. For 1 1 0, difference 0, borrow 0. Now all ones 1 1. That's it. Very simple. Just change the connections of full adder A input to A bar input. This becomes the full subtractor. Okay. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and share my video. Myself Ushashri. Now I am going to demonstrate 8:1 multiplexer hardware program, that is part B, 5th program for VTU 3rd sem students. Please do subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. Share this video. Now for this designing we need multiplexer IC, that is 74151 IC. Okay. This consists of 3 select lines, 0 to 7, that means 8 data lines. These are all data inputs, 1 output and 1 enable. For this we need NOT gate, that is IC 7404 IC. Now first we need to design, that is for 4 inputs ABCD, that is the expression is given y is equal to f of ABCD summation of SOP expression 2, 4, 5, 7, 10, 14. That means for this data inputs we should get y output high and for all remaining it should be 0. Okay. Now this is the, now we are entering the variable, that is, see here, for 2 is 0 1 2 we should get 1 and 4 1 5 7 10 14. For this the output should be high and for remaining it should be low. Now this is the y output. Now we will enter MEV, map entered variable method. Using this method we are entering the values. For this we should take D as well as Y. And now okay, this is the rules for entering K-map using MEV method. Okay, see, if the two values 0, 0, 1, 0, that means here a function 0, 0, you should enter value 0. If this value is 1, you should enter 1. If both the values 0 and both the values 1, that means what is the value MEV? Same, it should be entered. If suppose this is inverse 0, 1, 1, 0, we should enter the value inverted value MEV bar. Suppose if you are using don't cares, then 0, 1 don't cares means don't care, 0, 1 0 don't care, here it is 0, 0, so 0. Next 0 don't care, 1 don't care, so it is 0, 0, 1 1 don't care, 1, 0 don't care, 1 1, it should be entered 1. Now using this MEV K map, we are entering here the values, that is 0, 0, 1, 0. This combination it is 0, so you should enter 0. Okay. Now 0, 1, 1, 0 inverted values. So D bar. Because this is inverted, 0 becoming 1, 1 becoming 0. So it is entered D bar. Next both are 1, so you should enter 1. Next these two values 0, these two 1. That means input as well output same, so you should enter D. Same value D. Next here 0, 0, so take it, enter value 0. Now inverted values 0, 1 and changing 1 to 0. So inverted D bar. Here 0, 0, so you should enter 0. Inverted values again D bar. Okay, so these are all the data lines D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7. Okay, this should be given for multiplexer IC data lines input. Okay, now we'll design the circuit using this designing. Now designing the 8:1 multiplexer, we need one NOT gate IC, that is 7404. See the notch here and place and lock this. Same as next multiplexer IC, this is 74151, notch upside, place here. Okay, lock this. Now according to the circuit design, first we need to give the D input. I am taking here D. Input is connected for NOT gate first pin, and the same input, see the circuit diagram, the same data input is given for pin number 1. 1 means that is pin number 1, data line 2. See here data line 2. In this data line 2 is 1. So we are connecting okay, according to the MEV, see this D, that is the same input D is applied for D3. D3 is pin number, D3 pin number 1. Okay, D3 is pin number 1. So I am connecting to pin number 1. Next coming to D bar, that is inverted output taking from NOT gate. Okay, D1, D5 as well D7. So tap 3 connections. and connect for pin number 3, pin number 14 and pin number 12. Okay, so D bar is connected. Now we'll see 1 MEV input is for D2. D2 is pin number 2. 1 means you need to connect for VCC. So pin number 2. As well, for all ICs you should connect 16 pin VCC, and for 14 pin IC, 14th pin is VCC, because 14 pin here 2 slots were empty, so 8 and 9 pins are not considered here. So this becomes 16 becomes 14 for 14 pin IC, so connected for VCC. And then 7th pin ground for all ICs, 14 pin ICs. If suppose it is 16 pin IC, 8 pin should be grounded. Okay. Now we should connect next remaining pins, that is 0, D0, that is data input 0, 0 and data D4 0, D6 0. These 3 pins should be 0. That is pin number 7. Pin number 4. Pin number 7 is enable. Pin number 15. Enable we are considering 0. Next pin number 13. Okay. Pin number 13, pin number 15 and pin number 4 are the data lines. Here 0 and 7th pin is enable. It should be again 0. So all should be given for 0 means grounded. Now we should connect for A, pin number A, 9th pin input A, 10th pin input B, 11th pin input C. So A, B, C, D were connected. Now output is taken from pin number 5. Pin number 5 output pin connected. So 9 pin, 10 pin, 11 pin inputs, and D input as well not is given for input for IC 8:1 multiplexer. Output is taken from 5th pin. Now we will check the output. Switch on the trainer key. Okay. Now check the values. Output Y. See here, for 2, 4, 5, 7, 10, 14 we should get output 1, and for remaining all we need to get low 0. So I am checking for this is 0, 1. Okay. Now 2 output should be high. Okay. Next 3 should be low output. Next 4 output should be 1. 5 output should be 1. Next 6 output should be low. For 7 it should be high. 8 low. 9 low. Okay. For 10 it should be high. Next, for all combinations it should be low, and for only 14 it should be high. That means this is the 14 high. Okay. This is how to design the 8:1 multiplexer and check the output. Thanks for watching. Please share my video and subscribe. Thank you. Now I am going to design JK master slave flip-flop using NAND gate. Here we are using two types of NAND gates, that is 2 input NAND gate IC 7400 and 3 input NAND gate IC 7410. Okay. 2 input NAND gate is same as AND gate connections, that is pin number 1 and 2 are the inputs, 3 is the output. Go on like that. But 3 input NAND gate, Pin number 1, 2 and 13 are the inputs and pin number 12 is the output for first NAND gate. Same as 3, 4, 5 are the inputs and 6th pin is the output for second NAND gate. And 11, 10, 9 are the inputs and 8 is the output. This is the IC configuration. Now we will see how to design the JK master slave flip-flop. This is pin number IC 7410. These are all 14 pin ICs. 7410. 2 ICs. For this 2 3 input NAND gates. And for this only one IC is required, that is 7400, placing here. And for inverting the clock, I am using NOT gate. Okay. Now first for this NOT gate, connect that 14th pin, that is 16 pin. 2 slots are empty, 8 and 9 were not used. 7th pin, ground it. And then give the clock input. Okay. That is monopulse 1 heads. This again inverted, take this inverted, that is pin number 2 NOT gate, and give the inverted clock for AND gate pin number 2 and pin number 4 in between that. That is pin number 2 and 4, connect it. Okay, this is clock, inverted clock given for pin number 2 and pin number 4. Clock. Given the clock, that is for pin number 13 and 3. Pin number 3. Same clock is again applied for pin number 13. Pin number 13 of first IC. Next, input, that is J, pin number 2. Okay, give the input J. Next, same as input K, that is pin number 4. Input J. Now connect 1 for pin number 10. Pin number 1 for 2 input AND gate 10. 10 means here 12 because it is 14 pin IC. Next, pin number 5 given for pin number 12. Pin number 5, 2 input AND gate pin number 12. Pin number 12 means 14. Next, pin number 12, that is pin number 12 means 14 of 3 input AND gate is given for the next 3 input AND gate pin number 2. Next, from pin number 1 of second IC is taken as preset. And next, pin number 13 of second IC is given for 6. 13 means 15 is given for pin number 6 of the same IC. Next, pin number 12 is given as 3. 12 means 14 is given as pin number 3 for the same IC. And from pin number 5 it is taken as clear. So I will take JK and preset clear somewhere else. Okay, preset clear. Pin number 6 of first AND gate, that is NAND gate output 6 is given as input of the second AND gate 4. Now connect 16th pin for VCC, that is 14th pin, and 7th pin for ground, 7th pin ground, 14th pin VCC. So this AND gate, that is master, is completed. Now we will see the slave. Master NAND gate, that is second NAND gate, 12 pin number 12 output is given as input, that is 12 means 14, input for the NAND gate, that is 2 input NAND gate. Same as 6 pin number 6 output of the NAND gate 2 is given as input for the NAND gate, that is pin number 5, 2 input NAND gate. Now we will take the output, that is 2 input NAND gate, third pin output is given as a input of next AND gate, that is pin number 10. 10 means 12. 10 means 12. Okay. Next pin number, again pin number 3, that is output, is taken and connected for the NAND gate, next NAND gate, pin number 9. Okay, now pin number 10, from pin number 10 to 11. Pin number 10 means 12. Already it is given from first input of 3 and 3 input NAND gate, that is given for 11. 11 means here 13. Next NAND gate output, pin number 8. Pin number 8 means 10 is given for pin number 12, that is 14. Already one of the input is given from 3 input 5th pin. Next pin number 6, that is output of the 2 input NAND gate, is given as an input, that is 13. 13 means 15. 2 input NAND gate. Next output, that is pin number 11. 11 means again the same. Pin number 11 means 13 is given, that is Q bar. Here connect the output Q bar. Now pin number 8, that is pin number 10. From pin number 10 take the output Q. Now connect the 14th pin VCC and the 7th pin is ground. This is the circuit design. Now when you apply the clock, that is once it will be working, master will be working when you give the positive clock, and again if you give the clock pulse, that is negative, slave will be working. Always you should set that, preset, these two are preset and clear, high values 1 1, okay, and use the JK inputs. Now switch on the trainer kit and check the truth table. Always preset and clear should be 1 1 high. Okay. Now we'll see. Here J, K 0 values. So master and slave will be inactive. So it won't change. Okay. When we apply, that is clock pulse is 0. When we apply clock, see here, clock is applied 0 0. It will be in the same state. No change. 0 1. That is Q is 0 and Q bar is 1. Now I am changing the input J0, K1 and applying the clock. Now see the output, that is reset. Reset means Q0 and Q bar is 1. Now change the input values J1 K0 and apply the clock. Now it will be set, that is Q is 1 and Q bar becomes 0. Now again change the input J and K values 1 1 and apply the clock. It remains in the same state, Q1 and Q bar 0. This is how to check the truth table and the output for the master slave JK flip-flop. Thank you.
Shri, now I am going to demonstrate how to design the circuit binary to gray code conversion. Part B, 7th experiment. Now take an example, any binary value, that is 1100 I am taking. So naming it as B0, B1, B2, B3. Okay. In this, how we are converting this binary to gray is using XOR operation. That is, first bit keep as it is 1 and do this 2 bits exclusive OR. So same, the output is 0. Again exclusive OR with this 2, that is 0 1. So the value is output 1. Again 0 1, the output is 1y. This is the gray code G3, G2, Z1, Z0.
For this we need IC 7408 2-bit AND IC. This is 14-pin IC and we are using 7404 IC. This is used for NOT gate, 14-pin IC, and 7432 IC. This is 14-pin IC, OR gate, 2-input OR gate. In this, okay, first pin input, second pin input, and we are taking output from third pin. Same as fourth pin, fifth pin inputs, sixth pin taking it as output, and seventh pin always 14 pin IC, seventh pin should be ground and 14th pin should be given VCC. Next, when coming to next part of IC, that is 9 and 10 becomes inputs and 8 will be the output. Same as 12, 13 inputs and 11th pin is output. Same for all the ICs, that is 17, 14 pin OR gate also same. 1, 2 input and 3 is output. 4, 5 input, 6 output, 7th ground, 9, 10 inputs and 8th output, 12, 13 input, 11 output and 14 pin should be output. For NOT gate, only we are giving one input and inverted output getting. So first pin input, second pin output, third pin input, fourth pin output. Likewise, you can connect 6 NOT gates in one IC. 7th pin always should be ground and 14th pin will be VCC. This is the circuit for binary to gray code. Okay, see here we are using for 4-bit inputs B0 to B3 NOT gates are connected, and for this using AND gates and OR gates getting the gray outputs Z0, Z1, Z2, Z3. Now we'll see how to connect. Here for NOT gate I am using the pin number IC, that is 14 pin 7408 IC NOT gate. This is the 7408 and see the notch. Connect this. Okay, close. 2 pins were not connected. Same as this is used for NOT gate, and remaining for AND gate we are using 2 ICs, that is 7404. Place here. Close this. And again this is also for AND gate 7404. Place here and close. Next for OR gate we are using 7432. Now we will see the connections according to the circuit diagram. Okay, according to this circuit now I am designing, that is B3. Okay, given for NOT gate input pin number 1, and pin number 1 what are all the connections required, that is G3 output and second AND gate input, giving one connection to G3. Okay, tapping here and one more tapping for AND gate
AND gate, that is first AND gate 1 2 and third AND gate third pin, second AND gate. Next, output of NOT gate, okay, that is second pin of this is taken as here. This is connected for AND gate first pin. Next, no connections from the inverted of first NOT gate. Next, connecting B2 input, B2. What are all the inputs connected? First gate and first AND gate and fourth AND gate. So from this we need to take two tapping probes. First AND gate input, first AND gate, one of the input. Next one, fourth AND gate, that is fourth AND gate input, either 14 pin or 15 pin. Okay, now taking the inverted of B2, that is second AND gate input as well third AND gate. So from this NOT, second AND gate input, and again one more, connect and third AND gate input. Now first AND gate and second AND gate outputs were connected, that is first AND gate and second AND gate outputs were connected for OR gate 1 2, and that output, OR gate output, is taken as G2. Okay, and for all ICs, don't forget to connect the 7th pin ground and 14th pin VCC. Okay, connect all the 7 pins for ground and 14th pin for VCC. Now we'll connect the remaining B1 and B2 as same. So now the connections were completed according to the circuit design. Now I'll switch on the trainer kit and we'll check the output according to the truth table. Okay, now randomly we'll check one. Okay, for 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1, same 0 0 1, and 0 0 1 0, the output becomes 0 0 1 1. 0 0 1 1, it should be 0 0 1 0, 0 0 1 0. Next 0 1 0 0, the output should be 1 0 0 1 1 1. Okay, next 0 1 0 1, 0 1 1 1. I'll check the last one, all ones. We need to get 1 0 0 1. Yes, according to truth table, the design circuit is working properly. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and share the video.
Myself Ushashri. Now I am going to demonstrate how to design gray code to binary conversion circuit hardware, and that is program number 8. Okay, this is the truth table. That is how this truth table is constructed. I'll give one example. Take an example, any one value, that is 0101. first keep the first bit as it is and do the exclusive OR operation on these two bits. So exclusive OR operation will get 1. Next again exclusive OR, so same bits 0, again 0 0 same, so 0. This is the 1100 binary. Gray code is taken and converted into binary code. This is how the truth table for all the combinational values 0 to 14 is taken as a truth table. And by this, okay, using this and minimizing using K-map, the circuit is designed like this. This is the circuit design after minimizing by using K-map. Now I will design this circuit and show you the output. We need 4 ICs, that is one IC NOT IC and 2 ICs, that is AND gate IC, and one is OR gate IC. Okay, so NOT gate 7404 is connected here and 740808 here, and this is the OR gate 7432. Now I am doing the connections according to the circuit. So I am considering from this side B3, B2, B1, B0 as inputs, same Z3, Z2, Z1, Z0 as outputs, G3, okay, G, gray code to binary conversion, G3 I am taking as input and given for NOT gate input. And what are all the connections for this is, okay, according to the circuit, directly Z3 input becomes the B3 output. And one more connection, that is for second AND gate. This is connected for second AND gate, that is pin number 4. Now from G3 input connections were completed. So I am taking the connections from inverted G, that is NOT gate output. So pin number 2 to what are all the connections is, first pin number 1 AND gate, first AND gate input, that's it, completed. Now I will take next input, that is G2. G2 is given for pin number 3 NOT gate, and what are all the connected, that is for Z3 first AND gate input. So this is given G3 first AND gate input, and the output of first AND gate is taken as an input of OR gate, that is the last connected, okay, and that same G3 input is completed. Now G2 NOT gate output, that is connected for second AND gate input, that is pin number 5. Okay, that's it, only one connection. Now this AND gate output is given as an input, one of the input for OR gate. That OR gate output is taken as an B2, binary 2 next. And same this OR gate output, okay, is connected for NOT gate input, and this NOT gate output is given for AND gate input, next AND gate, that is input is pin number 9. Again the same OR gate output is given for one of the AND gate, that is pin number 9. Okay, the same OR gate output again given for one more AND gate input. So I am taking the fourth AND gate connection input. Okay, now taking one more input, that is G3, and connecting to the pin number 9, that is NOT gate input, and that is Z1, Z1, what are all the connections? That is AND gate, one input for AND gate. The same input is given for one of the AND gate, that is already NOT gate of this is given. This is the NOT gate. So one more input. Now this AND gate output is given for new OR gate input. Only one connection from G1. Now G1 inverted output, that is NOT gate output, is taken and it is connected for AND gate. This means AND gate input. This is the AND gate input, and that AND gate output is given for OR gate input. Okay, and this OR gate output is taken as B1 output pin output, and the same is given for NOT gate, and that inverted output is given for new AND gate input, new AND gate, and the same output of OR gate is taken and given for one more new AND gate input. And now taking the last input gray Z0 input and connecting to the NOT gate input, and for this we will check the connections. That is only one connection for the OR gate input. So I will connect one connection from the NOT gate input, and it is given for AND gate input, and this inverted output is given for another AND gate. Now AND gate, two AND gate outputs were taken from pin number 8, 11 and given for OR gate inputs, that is pin number 9 and 10, and this output, that is 8th pin, taken as B0 output. Now connect all the ICs. 14th pin for VCC, and 7th pin for ground. Switch on the trainer kit and check the output. According to the table, all zeros it should be 0, 1 it should be 1, next 1 0 it should be 1 1, 1 1 it should be 0 0 1 0, 1 1 0 it should be 0 1 1 1. 0 1 1 1, 1 0 1 it should be 0 1 1 0, 3 1s 0 3 1s 0 1 0 1, 1 0 0 0, it should be all ones. Next 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 0, 1 1 1 0, 1 0 1 0, 1 1 0 0, 1 0 1 0, 1 1 0 0. Next 1 0 1 1, it should be 1 1 0 1, 1 1 0 1, 1 1 0 0, that is for 10, it should be 1 0 0 0, 1 1 0 1, it should be 1 0 0 1, 3 1 0, it should be 1 0 1 1, all ones it should be 1 0 1 0. This is the circuit design and output truth table. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and share my video. Today I am going to design the synchronous mod 5 counter hardware part B 6th program. According to this truth table, mod 5 means it should count starting from 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again it should start with 0 0 0, that is the count value, 0 to 4, and then when count is 5, that means it should display 0 0 0. This is the design of the circuit. Here we are using 7476 IC, that is by using this IC we can connect 2 JK flip-flops, these two, and same as one more flip-flop, again we can connect 2 JK flip-flops, but we are using only one JK flip-flop. And for this AND gate, okay, we are using 7408 IC. Okay, now I will show how to design the circuit. See, check the notch and place the 7476 IC. This is 16 pin IC. Again, notch and place the 7476 IC. This is the AND gate. Now for this AND gate, first give the 7th pin ground connection, and then for 14, this is 14 pin IC, 16th pin becomes the 14 pin. Here 2 notches were, that is 8 and 9 were not activated, so no need to connect for that. And now according to this circuit, okay, first I'll give the clock, that is clock 1 heads for pin number 1, pin number 6 and 1. Again for the second 74 IC, 1 for first IC, 1 and pin number 6. This is give for input, that is monopulse high, connect for 1 hedge. These all pins were connected for 1 heads. This clock is applied. Clock is applied, 1 heads. Now design the circuit, that is pin number 4 is connected for the second IC, pin number 14, that is QC bar. This is pin number 14 connected for pin number first IC 4. And next pin number 16, pin number 16 you have to give the high. High is nothing but you can give VCC. Next same as second IC, again you connect 16th pin high, okay, because these two are the high inputs given. And next we'll see preset clear. Clear is pin number 3, 8 and 3. Pin number 3 and pin number 8 of first IC, as well the second IC pin number 3 were connected to input, that is high. Again this is high, clear, high. Okay, given for clear. And now I'll connect for preset. Preset is pin number 2, 7. Pin number 2 of first IC, same as pin number 7 of first IC, and again pin number 2 of second IC. Pin number 2 of first IC as well, 7 of first IC, and again 2 for second IC. These three were connected as a preset. Okay, connect for preset. Now take the 15th pin as the output. 15th pin output QA bar. QA. Okay, same from that 15th pin, tap and connect for one and get input. Again tap and connect, give for the second IC JB, that is input, pin number 9. That means here itself in the same IC, pin number 9. And again it is given for KB, the same pin number, same IC, pin number 12. Pin number 12, tap this, same. Okay, next second IC output. Output is from pin number 11. Pin number 11, and give it to the AND gate. AND gate second pin input. Next same pin number 11, tap one more and take it as output. Output QB. Now connect second IC of pin number 15, that is the output QC. Output QC. And QC bar, that is pin number 14, already it is given, that is pin number 4, feedback as a input of JA. This completes the circuit design. Now we'll switch on the circuit and check the output. And check the output. That is always preset and clear should be high. See here. First 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 returns to 0. Okay. This is how to check the output for synchronous mod 5 up counter using 7476 IC. Thank you.
Myself Ushashri. Today I am going to demonstrate how to design the circuit mod 6 asynchronous counter part B 9th experiment. Actually this is by using 7 segment, but I am doing by using bits, output bits. For this we are using 7490 IC. Okay. See this notch, connect this upside. This is 14 pin IC. So leave down 2 pins and connect this. This is the circuit diagram. According to this circuit, now we need to give the clock input, that is for 14th pin. So I am connecting 14th pin, means here we are leaving 2 pins, so it becomes 16th pin. 16th pin clock, that is mono pulse high, and this is 1 Hz. Mono pulse is given 1 Hz. Next, pin number 1 is connected for pin number 12 and it is taken as QA. Connect pin number 1 and connect it for pin number 12, that means 14th pin, and it is taken as output QA. So this is QA output pin. See here, this is the logic outputs, so you need to connect output pin. Okay, connect this QA this side. Next QB. Okay, so this QB is connected from 9th pin. 8, 9. 9th pin is connected as QB. Next 8th pin is connected as QC. 11th pin is connected as QD. 8, 9, 10, 11th pin. Okay, these are all the outputs. Now we need to connect 2, 3, 6, 7, 10 to ground. So pin number 2, pin number 3, pin number 6, pin number 7 and pin number 10, 8, 9, 10. All are tapped and connected to ground. ఆపేమమ్మా. Okay, all the pins 2, 3, 6, 7, 10 tapped and given for ground. This is what the circuit design. Now finally pin number 5 for VCC. So pin number 5, connect VCC. Now okay, now turn on the trainer kit. Okay, and see here, look at here, all zeros. Now I'll give the pulse input. Pulse 1, output is 1. Next again I'll give one more pulse, 2. Next again I am applying the pulse, output 3. Again applied one more pulse, count, that is 4. Up to which count? This is designing mod 6. So 0 to 5. See, again I am applying clock pulse, mono pulse 5 and then returning to 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, return to 0. This is the mod 6 design. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. Share this video. Thank you.